Yo, what is up? The boosted one here with something a little bit new, a little bit different. I think this is probably one of the first times that I'm actually voicing something that isn't from VOD from Twitch. So, what are we doing? I've been doing a lot of yet another Zombie Survivors off stream. Love the game. Lots of fun. But I think I found something that might be just a tiny bit busted. So, to showcase that, what are we talking about? We're talking about the tank. Step 1, we've reset all of our skills. Step 2, we've only left the drone evolutions alone. Refunded all of our points. Otherwise, we're going to keep the badges in place. We're going to keep the class synergies. I'm going to go with the medic just to kind of showcase what I'm doing here. I'm leaving the weapon buffs in place. I'm not going to buff anything but the early weapons, and we'll keep the evolutions. That's it. So, again, badges are what we're going to leave alone, namely because I want the growth badge. So, back, start. Step 2, choose your class. Again, I said I'm going to go with the medic. We're going to go here. Medic has a bit of an early rough start. But if you can survive, she becomes a powerhouse. We're going to go hardcore. Why? Because I don't know if I can talk for 20 minutes. I don't even know if I can talk for 10. So, badges. Growth badge, leveling badge, tough badge maxed, power badge maxed, diff level 1. A lot of people are going to be like, oh, but it's just level 1. Look, I'm just showcasing from a starting point. I don't even have everything completely maxed. That's kind of the point. Maybe I'll come back with another video and showcase it at full power. We'll see. But for now, let's get into this. Now we're in game. Step 3. Survive. Just go in and mow some stuff down. Get some early XPs. The early XP is going to help us scale. Should help us get to our first SOS. So, big problem that I've been having is the early choices and the power-ups haven't been quite up to snuff. We're not going to say how many takes I've done because I don't know. This could be the run. This could just end up being on the cutting board floor. We'll take our experiment 21. It's a little bit of damage, a little bit of AoE on a 30-second cooldown. I like it. From there, we just go back to the same thing. Handgun, mow stuff down, hope for the best. Grab some XP, try and dodge around. Hey, it's kind of like dodgeball. Practice the 5Ds. What do we want? Experiment 21? Now let's grab some stim pack. Let's get a little bit of buffage here. Buffs are good. They'll help us move around a little bit faster, help us attack faster, and for the most part, puts us into a good place. So, minute 1, SOS should be spawning any moment now. And we've got some runners. Rely on the cooldown. Just kind of try and place yourself between the runners. Do your best to avoid. Juke and jive, juke and jive. There's our SOS that I was talking about. Let's go grab that, yeah? Now, what are we going to get? Ah, yes, Mr. Tank. First choice. Lovely. Glad to see you, sir. First choice on power-ups. Not the greatest. This isn't what we want to see. Let's see if we get lucky on the reroll. We don't. So, I don't want to blow too many rerolls, but we'll blow one more. We're warded. We're going to lock down the handgun. we're going to pick up the Sawblade drone. And we're going to start killing. Now, again, as I mentioned, the goal is stay alive. Problem is, we're on hardcore. The stakes are higher. We'll grab the handgun upgrade here. So, things can get dicey. Remember, we don't have the greatest points. Oh, look, boxing gloves. That's probably where we're going to go. We'll pick up the boxing gloves, and then we'll just try and position as best we can. Moving around. Sawblade drone upgrade 2. Yes, please. So, why the tank? The tank is because I like Jinro. The tank reminds me of Jinro. Why? Because his minigun upgrade may as well be the minigun that, well, not quite the minigun that they use in Jinro, but close enough. Sawblade rank 3? Yes, this is where we want to go. So from here, we're kind of in a bad spot, right? But we'll make up for that. Let's pick up Max Payne. I'm going to put that on the tank. We'll grab a shotgun upgrade. We'll just try and make our way out. So we'll grab that health upgrade. Sawblade rank 4. Yes. Now, your upgrade doesn't really matter. Me personally, I preferred the cogwheels upgrade. We didn't get it this time. So, we're going to banish this one. This is just for this. I like the cogwheel. It's not the best, but it's good. We'll grab Minefield. This gives us some more AoE. Again, just focus on staying alive. Move around. We'll grab the shotgun upgrade. Now, as I said, the saw blades, they're going to help us stay alive. The cogwheels, this is where things get fun. Before we do that, we'll lock down the syringe gun. This way we can ensure that the next level up, we can pick up an upgrade on one of our starting weapons. So, now, we're easy sailing for the most part. Probably going to need a little bit here. Grab the shotgun up. We'll lock down the shotgun upgrade. Grab the syringe gun. Syringe gun is just going to be better damage. It'll help us out. Now, we're just going to basically try and dodge around and survive. Help grab some stuff that'll help us with the scaling. Ouch. Grab the pump action shotgun. Again, we're just looking to scale. Now, we will grab Fury Unleashed. Medical drone is kind of nice. We will want that eventually. So we'll set that on the lockdown. I'm going to grab Fury Unleashed now. I could grab Resuscitate. That would give me a little bit of a how do you say? A little bit of easy breathing. But I probably should have grabbed it. But I think we can survive. Look, we're surviving. Slowly but surely. We'll grab the syringe gun upgrade. Probably going to look at and hope that we can get the syringer. I am now going to basically just work on positioning as best we can. We will grab another pump action shotgun upgrade. Basically, we're just going to try and position as best we can. Duct tape, we're going to grab this. Eventually, we're going to love it because we're going to get 15% critical chance. For now, this is just going to give us some additional armor and dodge chance. That's good. Survivability is good. I would prefer some additional damage, but I'm not going to complain. Pump action shotgun. Easy enough pick. grab these 2 military trainings since we're over here. And we'll just mow some dudes down. And we are rewarded. Minigun. This is our choice. And basically, you can grab whoever you want as your third. Really don't want either of these. We'll go ahead and liberate. Actually, you know what? We'll reroll. What are we getting? We'll pick up the engineer. Engineer is good here. He'll give us a little bit of additional AoE that we don't have. Well, we've got the saw blades, but we don't have much else. So we'll just focus in. Probably should go get that. Let's grab electrocution. Probably should go grab one of those. I probably should grab taser. But the goal here is going to be, let's go towards one of the magnets. Soak up all this XP that we've kind of just left laying around. We'll grab another point in electrocution. What are we going to get for our... not the greatest options here, but I think I'm just going to take the med kit. Nah. Let's take nuts and bolts. It's not much, but we do have a bit of a little bit of spammability out of the engineer, so we'll grab nuts and bolts. Everybody else is kind of higher on their cooldowns. Let's grab our next point of medical drone. Medical drone is going to eventually be a big help for us. Boss, he's going to go down pretty quick, pretty easy. There you go. And minigun Mark IV. We will lock down on the drone. Grab the minigun. Jacob's ladder. You know what? I am going to pick up the ladder. I'll probably lock down the plague visage, but the Jacob's ladder is going to help since we've got the engineer. Again, we're just aiming here to get as much as we can as far as scaling. I'm going to pick up some armor piercing, gets a little bit of extra damage. Again, I like to focus everything into the tank. It's fantastic damage. So ability, if I get any good ability stuff, that'll go to the engineer. We'll pick up a taser upgrade just so we can try and get to the Tesla. And then here we just, bosses are super easy. If anything, if I would have gotten lucky, I would have liked to see maybe Sugar Rush out of the artifacts. Barring Sugar Rush, the, what is it, the coffee is probably my second favorite, just because coffee gives you a full refill when you kill a weapon, excuse me, full reload on weapon when you kill a boss. And we could just really just chew through bosses. Finally grab the 3rd level on the med drone. Worry about dodging as best we can here. Level 4 on the med drone. We'll lock down the syringe gun upgrade, grab the med drone. So, I'll be honest, I am looking for the defense upgrade. You know what? I'm going to leave the plague visage down. We're going to grab buckshot roulette. Essentially, I just want as much cooldown as I can on my weapons, primarily because the minigun takes a while to reload. And we go back to doing what we do best. Another offense on the drone. I'm going to go ahead and mark that one down. I'm going to lock down the taser upgrade, and we'll grab the syringe gun. Syringe gun number 4, just because that'll get us closer to our next weapon upgrade. What do I want to see for the weapon? I'd like the syringer. We're kind of strong on single target, but I would like it. Let's go ahead and grab the upgrade to the taser. We'll lock down the bombing strike. That'll be our next grab. Unless we get a weapon upgrade, right? So, lovely. Grab the syringer. Grab the bombing strike here. And our medical drone defense upgrade here. So, essentially, the rest of this run is just going to be go through, survive. Not much that we need to do for, not much else that we really need to do. We'll grab our Tesla upgrade. If I get up to the engineer's next weapon, hopefully we would get the plasma. If we do, great. If we don't, no big deal. Let's grab the stim pack, get some additional buffs. And we basically just keep moving. Or AoE, grab the electric turret. Let's see if we can get lucky with an artifact here. Still nothing great. But, you know what? Quicksilver bullets sound pretty good here. We'll grab the EMP grenade. Again, it's just a bit more AoE. And really, as soon as you get the saw blades, I feel like you're pretty much unstoppable. We can still die, but for the most part, it's smooth sailing. Ability critical damage, but weapon critical damage. We're going to lock down the siege engines. We're going to pick up stopping power. We're going to throw that on the tank. We're going to just keep going. Mow down more things. Kill this boss. Kill some fatties. Upgrade our Tesla. Dodge around a little bit. Try and push in deeper. Grab an upgrade for our minefield. Fury Unleashed probably wouldn't have been that bad, but, you know, we're not in any actual trouble here. Grab the upgrade for the minefield. Lock down the syringer, grab the Tesla. We'll grab the shrapnel. And then from here, again, it's just move around, mow things down. Look, the game just loves me today. We're grabbing the plasma. And everything else just falls into place. We'll grab the Plague's Visage. Still not getting what I want to see, but you can see we're still just killing everything. Syringer. Boom. Love it. Another SOS to grab. This is just a level up. We'll grab another point into Fury Unleashed. Actually, we're going to lock down Fury Unleashed. Get another point into Electrocution. More point blank AoE. That'll help keep us alive. Really. It's just fantastic. So as I mentioned, just showing this off a bit. I really enjoyed the Kerberos Panzer Corps, or Jinro, for those that have not seen the OG movies. Let's grab another point into plasma here. Probably should have grabbed the Fury, but I digress. The tank really reminds me of the Panzer Corps, namely the because of the armor, the minigun. And I gotta say, you know, I just love the aesthetic. And really, you just feel unstoppable. Don't want passion, we'll grab venomous, because that synergizes quite a bit with our medic. Just move around, shuck and jive. We'll throw down a point there, but we want plasma just to, again, more AoE clear. This just helps keep us safe. I should be going after that artifact. So let's do that. Let's adjust trajectory. Let's kill him. Kill these guys. Grab another point into Fury Unleashed. And there it is, 10 minutes in. As I mentioned, the tank just feels OP. He feels great. So, if you liked the video, if you've been up to here, like, subscribe. I'll come back with some more stuff. Might be some more yet another zombie survival. Might be another game. We'll see. Until then, eat hearty and sleep well.